10 interesting facts about bass fish. Bass fish are valued for both food and sport. They are some of North America's most excellent freshwater game fish. Here are 10 interesting facts about this robust species. 10. Bass stay out of the sun. Since bass don't have eyelids and their iris is fixed, they are unable to control how much light reaches their retina. However, bright light does not damage their eyes. The quantity of dark pigment in the cells surrounding photoreceptors controls how much light reaches those cells. 9. One of the toughest fish in the world is the bass. When it comes to preferred water temperatures, fish have a wide range of preferences. Several species cannot endure extremes in water temperature. The bass are resilient and tenacious, though, and can thrive in nearly Arctic water between 30 and 40 degrees Fahrenheit, as well as they can in water that is between 80 and 90 degrees. 8. Bass don't feed well in cold climates. Bass eat whenever they feel like it, or when they are hungry, whatever comes first. Their brains send signals suggesting hunger when the concentrations of energy molecules such as simple carbohydrates or fats in the bass's blood drop below a particular limit. However, when the water temperature is below 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius, they tend to consume less food. They still eat, but simply not as much. 7. Depending on the species, bass can live up to 20 years. Most double-digit size bass are fast-growing and quite young, at least in southern seas where 10-plus pound bass are common. According to a Florida study, many of the bass above 10 pounds that anglers caught were only 7 to 10 years old. A 23-year-old largemouth bass that lived to be one of the oldest ever was caught in New York. The average lifespan of the smallmouth variety is 6 to 12 years, with a maximum of 15. 6. They display considerable intelligence. They are reportedly among the world's most intelligent fish species. You can't target the same fish twice if you use the same line and lure, since they can learn from their mistakes. Some fish are intelligent enough to remember the types of tackle that have previously been used on them and avoid those in the future. 5. Status of conservation. Due to stream flooding and erosion and other types of habitat deterioration, as well as a rise in the popularity of recreational fishing, wild bass stocks have drastically decreased. In light of this, some states in the U.S. have established programs by fisheries agencies such as Florida Bass Conservation, Bass Fishing Conservation, etc., to support bass conservation. 4. They are considered an invasive species in some countries. In 48 of the 50 states in the U.S., you can locate bass. Additionally, largemouth bass are so prevalent in some nations that their government views them as an invasive species. 3. Bass are quick. How quickly can a bass swim? They can swim for periods longer than 3 body lengths per second. That implies that a 20-inch bass might move nearly 5 feet in a single second. 2. They possess a sixth sense. The majority of the time, bass don't look around for food. In actuality, they employ an additional sensory system to detect movement in the water. Though every fish species has this sixth sense, researchers think that the bass who live in caves, hunt at night, and other species use it primarily for hunting. 1. Sometimes they consume their own. The largemouth bass is considered to be a member of the sunfish family because they are a member of the black bass species. However, other bass, primarily bluegill, make up to 40% of the largemouth's diet. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to see more. Thank you.